Итак, народ, мы начинаем. Всем привет, кто смотрит. Будем заканчивать это. Пора уже. Что-то долго грузится. Так. Что-то не могу вспомнить, где мы тут остановились. Летает, да? Только что я же его убил. Или он, возможно, не один. О, вон он, что-то там было.
We've got a problem. That HK is still functional. I can't get near.
You'll need a rocket launcher to even make a dent in that thing. You better find one.
Got it.
Trying to analyze its weakness. Okay, its power supply is located on its back. Shoot it. Hurry, Skynet's reinforcements are starting to show up.
Так, мне его убить на оба. Прикольно. Ракетница, еще одна, да? Но с автонаведением. С лазером. Так, ладно. Так. Давайте его, наверное, сфотаем, да? У нас же по-любому нет фотографии. Почему не... Где идеальная фотография? Ой, ладно. Так, стоп. Смотрим. Ладно, потому надо все-таки уничтожить.
Nice shot. Now get to cover until it returns to the scanning routine. It's done! Quick, get behind it!
Попали в голову, и он потерял возможность. То есть он так быстро. А он кататься не может, вместе стоит. Ой.
You can stun it if you shoot its head.
Да, он через себя стреляет, нормально.
Watch out! Drone's approaching.
Так, нам бы отхилиться. То есть еще дроны. Так, ему все-таки получается. Чтобы вы поняли, я тут как бы первый раз. Даже не понимаю, что делать. Где еще пустить? Да. Вот.
The power supply river. It's on its back. Rocket,
Да
run!
иди ты, пень. Ай, блядь, что за дичь? Опять ракета. Но он сильно быстро отходит. Так, есть. Попадание. Медленнее вертись. Да. Чёрт.
HK's down.
Good job, Rivers. Download the security code. Get out of there. I didn't take a nap. That was exhausting.
А, взламывай.
Got it. Moving
В
out.
смысле, так быстро? Я-то думал, сейчас опять там. Всем привет, кто подключается. А, так тут еще ракеты были. Мы ничего не подбирали даже. Да чё все на втором этаже-то? Найс, так. Где те ледуны? А, вон он. Охотник. Ну, мы уже такого убивали. В принципе, можно и так. Как-то уже не страшно. Стоп, ой, блин. Здесь ракета, да? Ну, 14 ракет, я ему канал. Воу! Понял, я как бы сам на себя навел. Куда ты делся? Алло, дядь. Ну ты вылазь давай. Бегать с тобой буду. А, я понял, как работает. Ну, что-то урон маленький, я думал побольше будет. О, ракеты пошли. Тихо, тихо, аккуратно. Я ушел. Ты еще прячешься. Так, ладно. Кстати, напишите, как меня слышно, нормально, нет? Ну ты где там? Давай, 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 давай. Отлично. Ты куда полетел-то? Где ты там? О. Так, интересно, он сейчас потухнет, когда я заберу все? Да, опять потух. Как это работает, не понимаю. Типа топливо с него забрал, да, и он перестал гореть такой. Нормально, да, место? А, ну все, в одну сторону, отлично. Ну вот, теперь быстрее прогрузилось. Ненавижу, когда без оружия бегаешь, страшно.
I've got the codes.
All right, then let's get right to it. Please insert stolen security code. And it's done. Like
That's it?
with the proper equipment, we can fight Skynet with our own weapons. I believe that goes for that infiltrator as well. The first prototype just came out a couple of days ago. Imagine what happens if they become mass-produced.
That infiltrator has been after us for more than just...
What do you mean?
It's been following me for months.
But that simply can't be. That prototype...
It's the same model that destroyed
But I'm connected to Skynet's mainframe and I can see their plan. Oh my god. They will do it. They will.
Finish what?
TDE, time displacement equipment. For all intents and purposes, it's a time machine.
A time machine?
Yes, a time machine. You go in, you pick a date, you press a button, and just like that, Skynet's been working on TDE for a while now.
So how could they send anyone back if it's not...
They didn't, but they will. In one alternative future, they finished TDE and sent a Terminator. Would explain why they suddenly started to learn it's...
So if it's done, then...
We can still fight for this future. Our future. You could stop Skynet before they finish building. I'm forwarding everything I've learned to Connor.
Speaking...
What are you doing? Did Commander Barron order you to do this? Please, please think about it. I'm the only one that can stop Skynet. You need me.
Oh. А я правильно сделал-то вообще нет. Как-то тупо. Просто взял его застрелил. Мне кажется, что-то я не так сделал. Хочу по новой, что мне не понравилось, чем я убил.
Our...
That... Wait, that... It's but... A time...
Yes, Sky.
So how could...
They did in one.
So if it's...
We can... I'm forwarding everything.
Speaking of Baron... What happened between you and Baron?
Years ago, Connor gave an order to infect Skynet with a virus. To do it, we had to reboot a T-800 model I was trying to reprogram. I warned them that I wasn't done and that the Terminator was fully functional, but they didn't listen. So, as expected, it went online and sent our coordinates to Skynet. But not only that, it attacked and killed Perry. Baron took it personally because they were an item. She's been holding a grudge ever since.
Блин, сложный выбор. Либо его убить, либо сдать Бэрон. Ну, допустим...
I got that chip for you. Is it any different from the others?
Is it any different? Of course it is! Its CPU is a neural net processor, a learning computer. It's been updated to incorporate infiltrating techniques. Thus, its processing power exceeds any other chip. This could be exactly what we need to win this war, Jacob.
I have to warn you. Baron sent me to kill you. If she finds out that I didn't, she'll send someone who will.
Thank you for telling me. If what you're saying is true, I don't have much time. As soon as I'm done packing, I'll be on my way. I've already sent all the blueprints and access codes to Connor. Grab that plasma behind you and go see Baron.
Я думаю, лучше так, наверное, да? Не хотел я его убивать. Так, забираем винтов. Все, ничего забрать нельзя больше.
Commander,
I'm here. Is the thing with Mac taken care of?
it is. But I have some news for you.
Go ahead.
Теперь задумался, что надо было делать-то. Сейчас узнаем.
Here's the man of the hour.
Sergeant, are you taking a tour with us?
Repeat it back to me. Know your target and what's behind it.
And what else?
Shit, I forgot.
Rivers, just when you thought shit couldn't get any more crazy, this happens.
So what now?
With the infiltrators coming out and news of a fucking time machine, Connor wants to finish this war fast.
Are we prepared?
Nowhere near. That's why an all-out attack is our only option. Alvin managed to locate it. Turns out it's right under our nose. It's in the basement of the old Griffith Observatory.
So we're moving out.
You are. Connor wants me to stay here to coordinate the attack. And his North Division is heading to stop Skynet from sending...
So this is it.
It does seem that way. Take your time. You'll be dismissed.
Опять это беготня, блин. Ты-сюды. Ненавижу бегать. Так.
Jacob, you moving out?
I am.
I'm part of a scavenging team now. But Commander Baron gave us an order to get back to the shelter. If you see...
Okay.
Last time I saw her, she was up...
Снова песик. Ой, что у тебя на носике-то? А, это язык еб... Нормально. Малыш. Ты бы язык поглубже прятал. Тебе через нос полазит. Навык есть, да? Ну да, только это. Больше ничего. Скрытность нам не нужна. Мы всегда летим вперед и только вперед. Да, нам и без фонарика все видно, да? Зачем он нужен? Блять. Наебало. Пулемет стоит. Эй, ты где? Что происходит?
Nice view.
How did you find me?
Patrick told me you might be somewhere around here.
It's my thinking spot. Is he worried?
No, he seems happy. How did he do on your first scavenging hunt together?
Well, at first he was excited just to be outside. A little too excited. And from that point on, he understood how dangerous a scavenger's life can be.
See, you'll make a great scavenging team.
Yeah, I'm starting to see it that way. And because of that, I was thinking...
About leaving?
I don't have any secrets from you, do I? Yeah, about leaving. With Patrick.
Ну, сложно
I
сказать.
think you should leave. I know what you're going through, and
Do you? I'm sorry. That was rude. You know what? When I heard it coming from someone else, it can't leave. Not until the war is over.
Идите, это не ваша война.
You know what? I'll stay here just a little while longer. Tell Patrick not to worry. I'll be back soon.
I'll do that.
Если нельзя? Ну как нельзя спрыгнуть-то? Опять по этим лабиринтам бегать? Вы издеваетесь. О, да, хотя бы тут можно спрыгнуть.
You ready to move out?
I am.
Всегда
All
готов.
right, let's do this. "30 years ago, the machines decided to wipe out all of humanity because they feared that we were a threat to their existence. Today, we make their fear come true. Sergeant Rivers, you were requested by John Connor to lead the Alpha team. You will be responsible for carrying out the attack on the location of Skynet's central core. We will create a diversion to lure out any HK aerials patrolling the area. That should give you some time to breathe. Taking out Skynet's ground forces, that's on you. Remember, the goal is to destroy Skynet's central core, at whatever cost. Good luck out there. Dismissed."
Team Alpha, this is Team Bravo. Skynet's taken the bait. Good luck out there.
All right, everyone, this is us. Let's move out. We're 2 minutes out from the observatory. As soon as we get past that barrier, expect Skynet to show up.
Что, как обычно, взлом? А, нет.
Now stay focused.
Тихо, 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 ребят.
Silverfish, 12 o'clock. Neutralized.
Идем дальше.
Let's keep moving.
Так, что-то сейчас за углом будет, да? Интересно.
Metals ahead.
Железка впереди. А, я думал, у вас там будет побольше. Вот, ребят.
We're through.
Кто стреляет, что происходит?
Keep pushing forward. Metals. Good shooting. More of them! More incoming! Suppressing fire! Hang in there. Watch the flanks!
А, я не увидел бочку. Можно было просто пострелять в нее, да?
Up that hill!
А, ты не смотришь? Он не зависает?
Another infiltrator?
No, he's with us. Took you a while. How did you know we were coming? I thought you'd know by now. I know more than you think. Better prepare yourself.
А нам вкачивать-то нечего. Ну да,
It's quiet.
Too quiet.
Spread out! Focus on that HK!
Oh shit.
They're coming from the west gate.
Почему прям в плечо попасть слабое?
T-47 destroyed! Ariel!
А, еще один.
It wasn't supposed to be here.
Еще один.
Find a rocket launcher!
Вот так. Нормально.
Something's not right! Rocket!
Так, какие мои ракеты? Ой, ракеты говорю. Вот эти вот гранаты.
Rocket!
Главное не в меня.
Ariel is going down!
Дай ее нахуй. Да еб. Али, пастух.
Another one!
This is it. Follow me.
А чё, опять труп пропал, да? Не, не попал. Ладно, не тут хотя бы оставим. Плохо, плохо. А, еще чемоданчик есть. Ну, ракеты нам всегда нужны. Урон с них хороший. Попрятали. Ага, еще одна такая же. Ну вот, отлично. Вообще отлично.
central core is downstairs. How do you know? I've been here before. I've seen it.
Я так понимаю, уже конец близок. Как-то долго стрима не получилось. Мы подходим к концу.
Watch out!
Ой, чё, еще что ебать? Чё такой мощный? Ну, я могу сделать вот так. Так, стоп, я тебя потерял. Далеко не убегай там. Так, а вот это именно... Да, это помощнее. Плазмогон. Чего? Так, что мы из этого выкинем? Наверное, вот эту базуку мы выкинем. А вот это мы поберем. Мне интересно, что это такое вообще? Плазмоган. А, угу. Ну, придется его модернизировать. О, а еще есть фиолетовый. Это прикольно. Надо с ним походить, да, посмотреть. Так, стоп, надо было это сделать. А, на двойку. Понятно.
It's not here. The central core. It's supposed to be right here. They knew we were coming. They moved it. It's a trap. A fucking trap. We have to move. Those missiles are headed this way. Wait! If we triggered the attack, it means that this place is still connected to Skynet's mainframe. If we trace where the signal's coming from, we'll know the central core's actual location. How could they know we were coming? When Skynet was about to lose the war, they sent an infiltrator back in time. They must have warned them about this attack. How do you know all this? Because I went back after that infiltrator. Yes! I've got the coordinates. Let's go. All of this will make sense to you soon, but right now we need to go.
Что это натворил? Мне это особо не нравится. Повышает время на выносливость, скорость передвижения. Вот это нам сейчас надо сделать. У нас, по идее, должен прочитать нам. А, я думал, я проиграл уже.
Commander, Central Core, it's not here. It was an ambush. Commander! You can't die here. Get up!
А ты можешь, да?
Baron, I've got the coordinates. Can you hear me? Where the hell are you? Where is everyone?
Неужели она нас предала? Конечно, есть какое-то сомнение. Чё?
What the hell?
Нет! Пиосики! здесь произошло? Нет. Всех переебашили.
Ryan.
Хорошо, что я сказал ей уходить. И ты тоже. Пёсик, ты живой. Ну ты мой сладкий. Хоть ты и жив остался. Я надеюсь, а чё пацан собаку не забрал, если он ушел? Если он ушел. Нет! Вы же ушли, блядь! Да ну нахуй! Почему вы не ушли? Ребят, ну это пиздец. Ладно, те старики, но, блядь, ребенок. И Дженнифер. Вот почему щенок тут. Они не успели уйти. Нет, ну это пиздец какой-то. Что здесь произошло вообще? На них роботы напали или что? Пиздец, аж слезы навернулись.
Commander!
Rivers, you're alive.
What happened here?
An infiltrator got in. Brought lots of friends with him. We didn't stand a chance. Since they didn't go offline, I assume we did not destroy Skynet's central core either?
No, we didn't. It was an ambush. They moved it before we got there.
So this is it? We lost? We lost this goddamn war?
Not yet.
What do you mean?
I got the central core's real coordinates.
You have? I've got to learn not to doubt you anymore, Rivers.
We need to call Connor. He may still be able to stop Skynet.
Forget it. I couldn't get him on the radio for hours. You need to find him. You need to give him those coordinates.
First, let's get you out of here.
No. You don't have time for this. You have to leave me here.
I can't.
You're not gonna disobey my final order, are you? Before you leave, I've got a confession to make. There's a reason I wasn't so keen on you from the beginning. Remember that list of people Skynet marked for termination? I lied. I told you that you were number 3. The truth is you're number 2. Just behind Connor. You took my spot. And for the life of me, I couldn't understand why. But now I know. They're coming. You need to leave, now. Use a vent in the command room to sneak past them. And then find Connor, and give him those coordinates. Don't worry about me. If they come here, I'll just reason with them. I still have a couple magazines full of arguments. Now go. Good luck, Jacob.
Ага. Ребят, напишите в комментарии, сильно зависает стрим. Просто у меня в проекте подвисает немного. Вот я вижу, что у меня подвисает. Я не знаю. Напишите, зависает, нет. Вот, тут прицела нет. А что нам как, полутаться или бежать надо? Потому что я готов полутаться. Меня как бы они не пугают. Они сжигают. Я пройти не могу. Окей, О, так и думал, сейчас из-за угла выскочит. Ага, я их типа не вижу. Так, а чё у меня грены там? Ставим как обычно. Как обычно, нормально. Ладно, вас всех. Неужели никто не выжил? Ну почему так? Хотя бы какие были трогали. Хотя это робот. Это мы вообще бобок. Ладно, я не хочу с тобой воевать пока что. Блин, ну это жесть, конечно. Просто они всех перебили.
The stranger died in that ambush trying to protect me. He came from the future to save my life, and I don't even know his identity. But thanks to his sacrifice, I managed to escape with the Central Core's true location. When I got back to the shelter, I realized that getting that information cost the life of many others as well. I headed out to find John Connor and his North Division to take part in the last all-out attack.
То есть я сейчас Джона Коннора типа увижу.
Anyone receiving me? This is Sergeant Jacob Rivers, DN 46890.
Как ни странно, у нас так много всего.
Anyone out there?
А вокруг тишина.
got to them.
Что происходит? Почему он все обрушивается? Ёбаный рот, что за жидкость здесь происходило? А, стоп, это же танк.
Is anyone else out there? God damn it.
То есть не зависает вообще? У меня вообще там подлагивает. Чё все горит? Это роботы, да? То есть кого-то они тоже убивают. Неждан.
Look, we got one. He's wearing a resistance uniform. Who did you kill to get that, you filthy machine? No, don't! Wait, he's human!
Нормально, меня ж свои поймали.
Sorry about that, Sergeant. The infiltrators took some of our key positions, so we're extra cautious. If we'd known that you were joining us in the North Division, that would have never happened.
You know who I am.
We all do, Sergeant Rivers. John Connor told us about you. He said you'd come and bring those coordinates.
How did he know I'd have them?
That you'll have to ask him yourself. He's wet.
Все-таки они в игру засунули
He's
Джон
the only
Коннора.
survivor from Baron's division.
Вау. А у вас так неплохо здесь. Только вот эти вот пушки вам вообще не нужны.
Sergeant.
А я не помню, как
Commander.
Джон Коннор увидел.
Sergeant Rivers, I've been expecting you.
Это
I
типа
took the
Джон
liberty
Коннор.
of collecting the Central Corps' coordinates you brought us. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. Are we preparing to attack the core?
I've sent a unit to do that. We're getting ready to strike the time displacement equipment. Very soon Skynet will realize that they're losing this war, so they'll try to send infiltrators back in time to prevent that from happening.
Do we stand a chance?
Thanks to the security codes that Mac provided, we've been able to seize control of an HK tank for the first time. It should give us the advantage against Skynet's defense grid. We'll smash it once and for all. I understand that all this might be confusing to you, so if you have any questions, now's the...
How did you know that the Central Core wasn't at the observatory?
Understanding the changing nature of time travel made me anticipate the most. So when I learned from a mutual friend of ours that a Terminator was sent back to our time, I suspected the future.
What do you mean?
When that infiltrator connected to Skynet, it warned them about the attack on the observatory. They had to move the Central Core, otherwise they would lose. Unfortunately, the intel we received came at a cost. But if there was any other way, I would have taken it gladly.
Who is the stranger?
In one alternative future, we reached the time displacement equipment and sent our soldiers back in time. Like always, the mission was to assure the safety of the people Skynet marked for termination, one of whom was you. Knowing the importance of your mission, many volunteered to go back, so I took it upon myself to choose a protector from among them. And the one I chose was you. You are the one you call stranger.
Да ладно. Это был я?
Why am I targeted for termination?
You're the one who discovered the true location of the Central Core. You're the messenger of the intel that could lead to Skynet's downfall. I'm sure you'll figure out the rest when the time comes. But right now, I want you to get ready. Tonight, soldier, we stop.
Чего? Что? Как ты поняла?
124 are on their way to the central core.
Then we better get ready.
Take whatever you need, Sergeant.
То есть у вас тут можно все спокойно брать? Допустим, я вот так хочу. Да мне главное патроны. Все, спасибо. Плазмоган. Это вот эта вот штука, да? Почему так сложно? Да, блядь. Всё. Будем избавляться от этой пухи. Мне интересно, что это. Ладно, потом проверим, что такое.
Sergeant Rivers, it's time. I want you to take a team of my soldiers and fight your way to Skynet's defense grid. Don't worry. We'll provide the support. Follow me.
Ну, окей.
Commander?
Commander.
Has to end tonight.
Sergeant, we're waiting up ahead.
Мгм. Я понял. Он типа с патронами, а этот, ну, блять, этот посильнее будет. Да, я думаю, да. Ой, сегодня винтовка, я уже запутался. Что это такое? А, это вот я, которого у него там со стола взял. Да. Да понял, я понял. Дали бы мне пулемет, вот,
The defense grid. I see it.
Где будильник? Во. Выбросить. Выбросить эти будильники. Толку от них нет. Ну вот, освободили место. Серьезно. Ха. Ну, кто знал. Ну, ебать, то, что я делал, не сохранилось, да? Нет. Сохранилось. Ну и да ладно. Я понял. То есть вот эта пушка мне уже бессмысленна. Потому что есть вот это. А вообще есть вот это. Нахуй ничего не надо. Так ведь? Вот и я того же мнения. Эй, тихо. Куда ты делась? Так, ну у нее самый большой урон 125. Да. 125 плюс 116. 240. Ну тут ни у кого столько нету. Так, ну вот этой тоже неплохой урон. Так, а ракеты? Ого! Какой тут урон. А тут не написано урон. Не сохранилось то, что я патроны выкидывал. Сейчас мы снова это все сделаем. Она же тоже нахуй тут место занимает. Это тоже, я думаю, нахуй выкинуть. Отлично. Хотя я не знаю, зачем это делать. У нас получается пулемет есть. И мощнее ничего нет. О, урон больше. И вот сюда. Отлично, вообще отлично. Найс. Ну да. Все-таки она у нас самая мощная пушка. Вот это выбрасываем. Вот это что? Тоже выбрасываем. Ну вот сколько места освободилось. Ой.
The defense grid. I see it.
Я выкинул в нее все патроны. Так, где они? Нет. Штурмовой винтовки нет. У нас что? Вот. Все.
flanks!
Drones! There's more of them!
Commander, the first sector is secured.
All right, Rivers. Continue the offensive. Preparing to send in the tank.
Watch out!
Zero in on that T-47!
О, да. Ну, его хочу. Так, а я что-то хотел, да. Наверное, вот эти надо. В смысле? Вообще-то батарейка. Вот так. И взрываем. Наверное, переборщил.
Push forward!
Еще?
Another sector cleared.
That's good to hear, Sergeant. The HK tank just went online. You've got to keep going.
Походу нет пулемета красного.
Aerial! Down it!
Ой,
Perfect timing.
что его там? Ай, Спасибо, какой ты там ехал. 43, блядь, ракет.
T-47 ahead! Two of them!
Я не помню.
Sergeant, I got a visual on the defense grid turrets.
Т-47 давно. В смысле, почему у нас 7 гранат? У меня ракет много, не. Чел, Что, робот? Ладно.
Commander, the defense grid is active. We can't go through. No way, no how.
HK tank is on its way. Hold your position.
Aerial!
Охотник.
Sergeant, we need backup!
Hang in there!
Лёха, сиськи.
Watch out for that defense grid!
Pull back! Pull back!
В смысле отступаем? Я тут всех въёбал, отступаем. Где вот? Скрыть.
The defense grid is smashed!
Rivers, status.
We breached the defense grid, Commander.
Good. That HK will accompany you. Proceed forward. Remember, this is not over yet.
Это плохой там.
Check your fire! That tank is ours!
Это наш танк. Поехали.
Push forward!
Эй, меня задали. Спасибо. Да, поехали.
Rivers, I just received intel from the 124th. They've located the central core. It was at the coordinates you gave. They'll strike soon.
А, так
Continue
мы
with
не
the
хитрую
offensive.
идем, другие хитрую. Да, остановись, понял, ой, А, вы сквозь лазеры ходите. Нам все можно, да? Ну чё, а по мне-то не надо стрелять, да? Я тут вообще
Rivers,
просто так
we
стою.
just got a reading that Skynet's trying to activate the time displacement equipment. They know they're going to lose this war. You need to hurry.
Everyone, on me!
Ну, эта пушка не может стать.
This is it! That's the lab they keep the time displacement thing! Spread out!
Это как-то мало. Эй! Ну ладно.
PDE just went online. I repeat, PDE just went online. Rivers, there's no stopping now.
Танк охотник. Так, стоп. Ты мне мешаешь. Вот так.
Silverfish, take cover!
It's happening. Skynet's starting to send Terminators back.
Suppressive fire!
The first Terminator just went through. Another one.
We're almost there!
ладно, они остановили метро. Такой момент. Ой, и метуны все падают. Прикол. Вовремя, ребят.
Commander, what's going on?
The 124 destroyed the central core and stopped Skynet.
So is the war over?
For some of us, yes. But just before we destroyed the core, Skynet managed to send 3 Terminators back in time. The only thing in our power now is to send the Protectors to meet them.
Protectors?
The ones that will assure the safety of the people marked for termination. The first Protector has to be Sergeant Kyle Reese. He'll go after the T-800 that's targeting my mother as we speak. By killing her, Skynet will try to erase me from ever existing. The second one will seek to destroy the T-1000.
T-1000?
A Terminator made of mimetic polyalloy, sent back to kill me as a child. A single prototype created by Skynet. It's too powerful for a single human being. That's why we'll have to send a Terminator of our own. Do you have that CPU that Mac reprogrammed?
I do. You want to send a Terminator to protect your younger self? Won't you be afraid?
I will be. Then, there's the matter of the infiltrator that was sent after you. The war can end for you right now, but the question is, are you willing to sacrifice your future to protect your past? By being here, you've already proven that this is not beyond your capabilities. But I'll leave the decision up to you.
Will I be able to fix my past mistakes?
I always believe that the future's not set. There's no fate but what we make for ourselves. You do have the power to change it, and protect the ones you care about. So, what will it be then?
I'll do it. I'll go back.
I knew you would.
Let's hope I won't get killed this time around.
Let us begin then.
Круто, отправимся в прошлое.
John Connor prepared the time displacement equipment to send Protectors back in time. He knew that the final battle would not be fought here, but in the past. A resistance soldier named Kyle Reese was the first man to go back to 1984. His objective was to protect Sarah Connor, John's mother.
Ну это уже по фильму.
The second one was not a man, but a Terminator. Using the chip Dr. Mack reprogrammed, we took control of a single infiltrator unit, Cyberdyne Systems Model 101. It was sent back to 1995 to intercept the sole T-1000 prototype and protect a young John Connor.
Это все, да, по фильму.
I couldn't have someone risk their life to protect me. That's why I decided to go myself. It gave me a chance to right the wrongs of my actions. After 30 years, this war against the machines is finally over. But not all of us lived to see the end of it. We never found Baron's body in the shelter. She never stopped fighting. And if she's still alive, I doubt she ever will. She was the leader we needed in wartime. But I'm not sure if she'll find a place during this time of peace. Erin died in that shelter. She believed that her work was helping win the war, and she was right. I hope now she can finally rest.
Да, они все погибли там.
Ryan stayed in the shelter and died. He was a good man with a good heart. Jennifer and Patrick died at the hands of Terminators in the shelter. I wish there was something I could have done to make them leave.
Я же сказал, идите вы отсюда. Нечего тут делать.
Baron asked me to kill Mac, but I couldn't do it. He left soon after my warning, only to be captured by Skynet. We found him alive in one of Skynet's prisons. And as for me, it was time to start over.
То, что я незнакомец.
Listen to me if you want to live.
Вот о чем речь. Ну понятно. Она пошла по кругу, и то есть я умру. То есть я потом умру от взрыва там. Вот и все. Наконец-то мы прошли терминатора.
Commander,
the ones that will assure the safety of the people marked for termination. The first protector has to be Sergeant Kyle Reese. He'll go after the T-800 that's targeting my mother as we speak. By killing her, Skynet will try to erase me from ever existing. The second one will seek to destroy the T-1000.
T-1000?
A Terminator made of mimetic polyalloy, sent back to kill me as a child. A single prototype created by Skynet. It's too powerful for a single human being. That's why we'll have to send a Terminator of our own. Do you have that CPU that Mac reprogrammed?
I do.
But I'll leave the decision up to you.
Will I be able to? I don't want to go.
I cannot judge you. You've seen yourself die once, and that's...
То есть так тоже можно было закончить.
John Connor prepared the time displacement equipment to send protectors back in time. He knew that the final battle would not be fought here, but in the past. A resistance soldier named Kyle Reese was the first man to go back to 1984. His objective was to protect Sarah Connor, John's mother. The second one was not a man, but a Terminator. Using the chip Dr. Mack reprogrammed, we took control of a single infiltrator unit. Cyberdyne Systems Model 101. It was sent back to 1995 to intercept the sole T-1000 prototype and protect a young John Connor. I've decided not to go back in time. Plenty of volunteers wanted to take my place. John Connor chose a man from amongst them. I only hope that he does a better job than I did. After 30 years, this war against the machines is finally over. But not all of us lived to see the end of it. We never found Baron's body in the shelter. She never stopped fighting. And if she's still alive, I doubt she ever will. She was the leader we needed in wartime. But I'm not sure if she'll find a place during this time of peace. Erin died in that shelter. She believed that her work was helping win the war, and she was right. I hope now she can finally rest. Ryan stayed in the shelter and died. He was a good man, with a good heart. Jennifer and Patrick died at the hands of Terminators in the shelter. I wish there was something I could have done to make them leave. Baron asked me to kill Mac, but I couldn't do it. He left soon after my warning, only to be captured by Skynet. We found him alive in one of Skynet's prisons.
Ну давай, что со мной-то уже стало?
And as for me, it was time to start over.
В смысле время начать сначала? Я же не отправлялся в прошлое. А, вот другое. А, время начать сначала. Это по-другое уже сказано. То, что жить как раньше. Без страха. Что тебя убьют какая-то железяка там. Вон о чем. Ну все понятно. Все понятно. Ну все, ребят. Всем большое спасибо, кто меня смотрел. На этом закончим.